Hello everyone, I think I'm live. I don't entirely know. Yep, okay, now I'm live. I had a little technical error for some odd reason. OBS decided, no, we're gonna switch platform on you without telling you. So yeah, I do apologize for the slightly late start. And yeah, so anyway, today, as part of Halloween month, I'm starting my playthrough of Fatal Frame 3. And usually Fatal Frame 2 is my favorite, but I did see a video essay recently that kind of, made me look at it differently, and maybe while I play through the game, I'll change my mind. So, here we go. Let's get this. Have to go on normal mode because you only sadly get hard mode, after playing the game fully. Or playing it and beating it, rather. I still can't believe that just technically messed me up so bad. Like, I'm kind of mad about that. Stupid OBS. Hello, people. Balanced Spirit and Excellent Chef. Good to see you guys. Thanks for joining in.
Should we get going?
I heard this house was haunted. Too bad it's not.
Rumors are just rumors. I'm gonna load these up.
Whoa, I forgot my controller vibration was on. That kind of startled me.
You?
One thing I wonder about this is, is she seeing everything in black and white, or are we just doing it? Because, like, if my whole world just kind of, like, turned black and white, I would be genuinely creeped out. So I have to wonder a bit. Alright, hey, controller, can you, like, not be a jerk? That would be helpful for me. My analog stick just isn't wanting to play fully nice for some reason. Okay, there we go. That's fine now. Okay. Oh. Nope, this way. There we go. One interesting thing is that in Fatal Frame, I believe 1 and 2, if not only 2, in 2, the camera will aim for you, like when there's a ghost, like just now. It'll aim for you for the most part. But in Fatal Frame 3, for whatever reason, like, that, they took that away, which kind of sucks, but... I mean, I do wonder why they did that. I would think, you know, that's kind of a quality of life thing, and they would have left that in. Yeah, make her colorblind. That'll do it. I mean, I don't. I mean that's a fair point. Although you're not colorblind like the entire game, but you are like at this first part of it for whatever odd reason. Yeah, I totally would be too. I would definitely be like way more freaked out. Like, why am I seeing in black and I mean, that's why I wonder if she's seeing in black and white like we are. I mean, I never really thought of it until just now. Like, is she seeing in black and white as well, or is it just us? Oh, hey. I saw them, but yeah, I should have, I gotta get quicker reflexes to ghost capture. I probably should have, like, played a little bit, like, just to kind of get my reflexes back up, but, I haven't played this game in a couple years, at least, I think. Maybe, like, 2 or 3 years. So, you know, and I kind of wanted to do this more fresh. So, you know, I could enjoy it with you guys. And, like, actually maybe be scared again at parts I forgot or, you know, things like that. And I don't know this game as well as I do Fatal Frame 2. Like, Fatal Frame 2 I've pretty much memorized. Okay, come here. I think I got that one. Did I? Nah, I'm not sure if I got that one. I mean, I got the blue circle, but I'm not sure if it actually worked. No, I don't think it was a glitch. I think it was just, I mean, I have to wonder a bit. Whoa, hello! Ah! I forgot about you. Run, 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 run. Guy with an axe, guy with an axe. Or ghost with an axe. Is this a closet? No, 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 no. Let me out, let me out. Okay. I wonder what happens if he kills me. Do I just, like, have to get a game over? No, guess I can't get a shot on that one. Like, I do have a health bar, so I assume I could just die and have to do it again.
Forever.
No. Okay, yeah, I don't think that worked. And I know there's one on the other side, too. Like, I know enough about that. Okay. I don't know if the camera goes back down. Let's see. Yeah, it does.
Stay here. Forever.
Yeah, I think I've totally, like, messed this up. I'm not sure. It looked like it took the picture fully, but I think there's supposed to be another sound when it does, so. Yeah, she is. Or, no, actually they're not heels. They're, like, kind of like flat dress shoes. They're not heels. Yeah, they're flat. Look, you can kind of see. They're basic, like, flat dress shoes. Yeah, if she was wearing heels, that would just be dumb. I mean, they're still not the best running shoes, but, you know, they're better than heels. Didn't someone in Resident Evil wear high heels? Or some horror game? I know some, like, big horror game had a girl wearing high heels.
Wait! There's still something I need to say!
Maybe it was RE4? I can't remember. I could have sworn some female in a horror game was wearing high heels. I know, in Fatal Frame 1, Miku wears, like, kind of boots, which I guess those could work. I mean, they have heels on them, but I guess those work better than high heels. That's her breathing, not me. That doesn't look good. Whoa, crap. No? Please don't. No. Okay, yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
Are you okay?
Oh, it was nothing.
I haven't either. I never wear heels. I don't like them. They're very uncomfortable. I've worn them like maybe once or twice in my life, but I really don't like wearing high heels. Or really most dress shoes. So, yeah. I noticed that in Japanese horror, snow seems to be a really big thing. But, like, in a lot of, like, Western movies, snow is more of a, you know, nice, calming, happy deal a lot of the time. I mean, I wonder if that's just a... This place is... What? That's vague, but yeah, okay. Hour 1, the sign. And now, yeah, now I'm... See, I told you guys, you're not colorblind the entire time. So, because that would be weird. I thought there might be items or something here, but I guess not. Okay. Nope. Hey. Controller? Thank you. Okay. Sorry about that. Sometimes my controller just wants to have a little fit. Yeah, see, there we go. I think in, like, the older, or, I mean, the newer games, rather, like in Fatal Frame, Made in a Blackwater, I think they actually have it where even if an item is inside stuff, like, you'll still see it glowing. So they did give some, you know, more quality of life, whereas in, you know, the first trilogy, you have to really, like, go looking in places to find hidden stuff. Which is fine. I mean, that's pretty typical. Oh, hello. Gotcha. Yeah, now I know I didn't get the other ones because I didn't get any points or anything before. I haven't, like, seen a movie in the theater in, like, forever. Oh, can I go in that door? I thought it was locked, but I don't think I checked. Oh, okay, I can go in here. Why Jaws? Like, I understand, like, old school horror movies, but I didn't really think Jaws counted in that. Thought there might be something down here. Guess not. Huh, okay. Whoa, hello. Ah, damn, I missed it. Yeah, I really, I'm sure I'll get better with the reflexes soon. Like, I just gotta get used to it all over again. I can kind of hear something, but it's vague. I'm not sure if it's where it's coming from exactly. These games are really good with, you know, the ambient sound, if you have headphones. Okay, that one I can't open that door. So I was supposed to go upstairs. Yeah, this is the one that's locked and okay, yeah. Just checking. Oh, hey. Nice, gotcha. Yeah, I wouldn't care about getting pictures, but you get points, and then you can upgrade your camera abilities. You know, the way you fight the ghosts in this game, you know, so I want to try to get the pictures if I can. Is that someone's? Ah, someone's hand. Ghost hand. Oh, wow. $5 for a movie ticket? I haven't seen that in forever. That's crazy. And here we go. Our main weapon for the game, the camera obscura. It's an old-fashioned bellows camera. Some kind of occult markings in chased metal cover the whole body. It still looks to be in good condition. There's some old-fashioned writing carved on the back that reads camera obscura. Maybe that's the name of the camera? And then it gives you instructions, you know, how to use it. And that blue lantern is the save point, which I'll use in a second, because I don't want anything weird happening. Now that reminds me, do I have, options? Can I? Okay, that's the pause menu. They did change it a bit. I'm gonna change up the brightness a little too, so for my own sake, because I have bad eyes, as some of you know. And I don't know if that's picking up on the mic. Someone's like tapping outside. I don't know what that's about. There we go. Where's that sound coming from? Clang, clang. Peephole is opened up in the wall. Sound seems to be coming from here. Okay. Oh, hi. Okay. should've... I didn't know. I forgot to change the film. Uh-oh. Someone trying to come kill me. Laughing in the background is not exactly, comforting. Okay, I came here. And I can feel... Oh, okay, here we go. Ah, hi. That. Okay, sorry. Chill out. I don't think it was laugh crying. I think it was more like sobbing. Is there not a door here? No, okay, I can't really get in. I think there's supposed to be a map. Where's the map button? Okay, there we go. Yeah. So, I'm trying to find a way to get in, but... Like, I guess I have to... Because, yeah, there's the... Okay, so I'll probably have to go back around somewhere to get in that room. Whoa, hello.
Anymore.
Ah, damn. Okay. So again, kind of showing me where to go, except I can't really go that direction. Oh, maybe that door will unlock now in that other room, in the central room, probably, now that I've gone through there. Because the game does, like, have a direction it wants you to go a lot of the time. Like, if the door is blocked by a strong power, then usually it's like, hey, go here, and then eventually the door will be unlocked. Oh, okay, still sealed by a power. Maybe back in the other hallway? Because I'm pretty sure that thing up the ladder's locked, so I can't get in. Like, I'm almost certain you don't, like, use that ladder till, like, way later in the game anyway. Oh, yeah, okay, here we go.
Have you seen him?
I have to wonder if I'd freak out this much. I might. I mean, that is kind of creepy.
Where did he go?
Yeah, that would kind of creep me out. And now we get our first ghost fight of the game. No, I didn't. I didn't kill anyone. Leave me alone. Uh-oh. Okay. Whoa, hello, hi. No, 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 get off, get off. Ah. Hands off. Whoa. Okay. Alright, that was pretty easy, except for that one hit that I messed up on, but yeah, not too bad. Maybe now I can go through that door. Yep, okay. Oh, no, okay, I guess not. That's weird. Alright. Guess I'll try to go back again, since I'm not gonna get, like, fought with that little brat, so... I mean, and I was going that way, and the ghost stopped me, so that usually kind of tells you that's the right way to go. And then, yeah, so, okay, let's see. Huh. Oh yeah, there's another door that way, so I should be able to get through there.
If only I died too. It's not my fault that I'm the only one that survived. I should have been taken. I didn't survive because I wanted to. I had no choice. If I had just had Arius, I would have. I didn't survive because I wanted to. I had no choice. So if I had died with everyone else, yes, if I had died with everyone else, then I would.
Are you alright?
Other one.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I would say not. I would say she's not alright at all. Uh-oh. Don't just back up against the wall. Okay. Ah! Run!
Let me sleep forever.
Ray? Is everything okay?
No, definitely not, no.
I heard you cry out. Oh, I was worried. with so many nightmares lately.
What? I'm fine.
But
I just had a bad dream.
I know that's actually a thing in dreams too, where, you know, like you run in slow motion. I don't think I've ever had that in my nightmares, but maybe I have. I really, you know, can't fully remember. I don't think that's a thing I usually have in dreams, like whole running in slow motion thing, probably because I don't run in real life, so to me the idea of running just doesn't even appear in dreams generally. Yeah, I better get up, and I'm already dressed. And then, yeah, we have, you know, a notebook. During the course of the game, when you find new information, it'll be recorded in the notebook. When there is a new entry in the notebook, the title will appear in the top right. You can access the notebook from the menu. So, yeah. You get, like, a whole, you get a lot of information that's collected, which is pretty cool. So, we got this. The bruise appears. Which, I don't know if I'd call it a bruise, but okay, we'll call it that for sake of argument. That seems like kind of a weird translation to me. Bruise, like, eh. Yeah, I know it's an absurd thing. Like, I've heard of that, and I've read a lot about it, in, like, dream books and, like, interpretations and psychology and things like that, that, you know, that's a common thing. So, okay, so the bruise appears. I felt a sharp pain in my shoulders when I woke up. For a moment I thought I could see some kind of bruise on my skin, but when I looked again, there was nothing there. Was it just a dream? And then, yeah, we get incidents, location, people. The abandoned house. I wasn't motivated enough to find out much about the place before I went. About all I knew is that it was supposed to be haunted. What was behind the strange daydream vision I had in that house in the snow? Was I just worn out, still scarred by the accident? Or are the rumors true? Was he really there? The manner of sleep. The ruined house I wandered in my dream the night I got back after my vision on that assignment. Some of these sentences are weirdly diagrammed, but okay. Something about it reminded me of the haunted house where I saw you. It seemed too real to be a dream. Daydreams, visions. Maybe I'm just tired. And you got people. This will help you out, like with who's who. You, Sol. My fiance. He was an editor who worked on books of folklore, philosophy, and anthropology. We met as students. He was the opposite of me in every way, quiet and kind, like gently falling rain, like a soft shower that washes everything clean. He passed away 2 months ago in an accident caused by my careless driving. Miku Hinasaki, the girl we saw wake our protagonist up. Miku Hinasaki, younger sister of Yu's best friend. She lives with me now and works as my assistant. I haven't met her brother. Yu told me she had lost a relative in an accident. She helps me out in all kinds of ways, not just with work. She's cheerful and hardworking. If not for her, I don't know how I would have made it through after Yu passed away. And if you guys are into Fatal Frame at all, Miku Hinasaki is the protagonist in the very first Fatal Frame game. So, I believe I might have mentioned earlier that Fatal Frame 3, like, ties 1, 2, and, like, it ties, like, the whole trilogy together. So, you get Miku Hinasaki, and then, like, the third protagonist is a guy who knew our twins in Fatal Frame 2. So, okay, the tattooed woman. And hello. Hello, Secor. Sorry. My eyes suck. I was trying to read your name properly, but hello, glad to see you. The tattooed woman, the woman who appeared in my dream in the manor, her whole body covered in a blue tattoo. She came closer and I ran away before I knew it was happening. All I remember is an intense fear. I can still feel her cold, stabbing fingers on the back of my shoulders where she touched me. It's hard to believe it was only a dream. Yeah, I mean, it does seem really realistic, especially, you know, something like that. Like, that's closer to night terror than dream. Like, if this was real life, that would be closer to a night terror, I think. Mother and daughter. The mother and child who appeared in my dream in an old-fashioned kimono, or kimonos, which isn't proper, but whatever. Thank you, translator, for not knowing what you're doing. They were looking for someone, calling out in sad voices to him. Who could they be? Hello, Gibson. Good to see you. Alright, so we got all that down. Oh, and our protagonist here is Rei, I believe, Rei Kurosawa. I believe that's her name. So, Rei Kurosawa and Miku Hinasaki are the two protagonists that we have.
Good morning, Ray.
Morning, Miku. Morning, Ray. It looks like it's going to rain all day today, too. You don't have to work so much this week, so why don't you try to relax? Ray, you've been working too much lately. You were woken up by a bad dream this morning. Not to mention what happened when we were out collecting data the other day. Anyway, let's try to take it easy today. That reminds me, there was a letter. It's addressed to you. You as in a name, not you, you know, Y-O-U. That might get confusing as, you know, you read it, but yeah, you is her fiance, her dead fiance. Letter from Kay. Dear you, sorry for not writing for so long. How are things with your fiance? I'm continuing my investigation of the urban legend. Like I thought, my niece's symptoms bear many similarities to the strange disease associated with the urban legend. Oh. I think much of the story is groundless rumor, but I've heard there was a psychiatric study done. If you have it, I'd like to see it. Maybe it'll provide a clue. I'm taking a break from all my other work to devote myself to studying the urban legend. I'd like your help. According to the documents I've studied, that camera I sent you is apparently a rare camera obscura. Given where I found it, it may have some connection to the missing people and the urban legend. If you hear anything, please tell me. Regards, Kei Amakura. It's from Kei Amakura. He's written several times before. Have you still not told him about you? Again, like weirdly spaced, but okay. Use camera obscura. I wonder if it would be in Yu's room. And then we get, you know, the little info on Kay, which, yeah, this should be here. I've never met him personally, but he was a friend of Yu. He used to write from time to time. Yu seems to have known lots of people both professionally and privately. According to the letter, he and Yu were doing research into urban legends. Maybe the camera obscura was somehow connected with that. I should tell him about the accident. Okay, so Kei Amakura, the niece he mentioned is actually Mayu from Mio, from Fatal Frame 2. For those of you that saw me play Fatal Frame 2, Mio, the twin that actually came out of the village at the end of the game, is Kay's niece. What scary dreams do I have? That's a broad topic, but I mean, suffice to say, I just kind of have dreams with, like, sometimes I have dreams with kind of like shadow creatures that do things. Like, it's just like, sort of reliving past memories, but like magnified and made by like shadow beings. So, stuff like that. I mean, people have said that like the shadow beings are kind of like a manifestation of my physical pain because I have a chronic pain syndrome. So, yeah. Okay, so the camera obscura, could it be the same camera I saw in my dream?
Ray, may I help you with something?
Oh, I just wanted to ask you.
I thought you was a word for rain or like light snow. Because I know like Yuki is snow, but that's not with a double U, so I don't know. I wouldn't know exactly what the word "you" means in Japanese fully, but that's interesting if it does mean helping someone.
You...
Oh yeah, brains mix things up all the time. I mean, that's kind of what dreaming is in and of itself. It's your brain processing data. I mean, that's why REM sleep is so important, because you actually need to process data in your dreams. And, like, if you don't have it, like, a lot of you'll get really messed up. I actually read, like, an interesting article, and I think I shared it with you, Runa, on my Discord server. I was talking about like what alcohol did with sleep, and talking about REM sleep and stuff like that. And here's the camera obscura. On the shelf are a letter and a camera similar to the one I saw in my dream. It looks like the letter from Kay. Dear you, during my research on the manner of sleep urban legend, I finally made it to a certain deserted village lost even from the map. I found this camera in a huge abandoned house near that village. My niece Mio, when Mayu disappeared, she caused you a lot of trouble, so you probably remember her, saw this camera and she was scared stiff. I wonder if it reminded her of the unspeakable incident. For now, I'd like you to take care of the camera. You know about antiques, so could you look it over for me? I don't think you'll be able to reach me for a bit, but I'll contact you, so let me know what you find then. Regards, Kei Amakura. And again, here, can I go back? I guess not. No. Okay. That letter, again, refers to Fatal Frame 2. The village that's not on the map refers to Minakami Village, or All Gods Village in the dub. And yeah, Mio being the surviving heroine, as I said earlier. So, yeah, Kay is her uncle, and now, like, Mio's apparently in this manner of sleep dealy. So, like I said, this game does indeed tie all the trilogy together, which is something I really like about it. I think that's a cool thing to do. And I think this was meant to be the last Fatal Frame game, but then, like, they made 4 only in Japan for whatever weird reason. Because I think Fatal Frame did much better in Japan than it did here. But then they gave us Maiden of Blackwater in the West. And now they're doing Fatal Frame 4 on the Switch, thankfully. Because, I mean, I did play a fan-subbed version of Fatal Frame 4, but that was the only way you could play it in English. Because it wasn't officially localized. So you had to get it through, more interesting means, let's say. I mean, you could still buy like a Japanese version of it, and then just get like, I mean, if you want to be like really legally cool about it, but Anyway, must see film. What could be on it? I wonder if I can develop it in the dark room. And here we go with this mechanic. You may have noticed earlier when I took a picture of that like crying, sobbing woman. Like the picture kind of turned black and white. And when that happens, that means that, like, you end up getting this musty film that you develop in the dark room, and then you can give it to Miku to research, which, is, like, one of the other mechanics. They actually, like, really did a lot of mechanics in this game. Perhaps someone was in the middle of working. On the urban legend. Many of the urban legends classified as Lost Village, aka Fatal Frame 2, are modeled on real incidents, such as a village was ruined when one villager massacred the others. They are often an amalgamation of well-known actual incidents, legend, and oral traditions. Settings such as the isolated mountain village or bygone customs, like night trysts or ceremonies, often act to trigger the incidents themselves, and these in turn become the motif for urban legends. The reason for the popularity of urban legends may lie in the notion of the view of the country from the city, or the modern bias towards the ancient. To people in the modern city, the village is the wilderness, and those who live there are different. Perhaps that scorn or fear finds expression in the urban legends. For that reason, the setting of the legend must be the isolated mountain village. Further, bygone customs are attractive elements that end up acting to provoke the incident. As a case in point, there is the story about the area around the Minakami Dam where Mayu went missing. The Lost Village. In the mountains of the Minakami area, there was once a massacre in the so-called Lost Village. Years ago, on the night of a certain festival, there was a great massacre, and the village disappeared from the map. Only one woman survived. If you walk in the forest where the village once lay, there is a small guardian statue, and if you continue, you will come to the shrine gate that forms the entrance to the village. If you should pass through the gate, you will never return. The night of the massacre continues in this village, where day will never again break, and a woman's horrific laugh rings throughout the village. Next, we have the Manor of Bizarre Murders, where the same tragedy recurs. By the way, the Manor of Bizarre Murders, is a reference to Fatal Frame 1, where, Miku ended up doing her thing. And yeah, it actually says this. Its scale is smaller, but generally speaking, it resembles the pattern of the village, as it is made up of elements based on true incidents. Below is an example of this. It has to do with Mafuyu's disappearance. Mafuyu being Miku's brother. The House of Mutilation. In the mountain area of Himuro, it was Himuro Mansion, that's what it was called. In the mountain area of Himuro, there remains a manor where years ago there was said to be a massacre. There have always been vanishings in the nearby forest, and many of the spirited away are said to end up in the manor. Their corpses have been found with both hands, legs, and head severed off. One more example is the seemingly related Manor of Sleep urban legend I'm researching now. The Manor of Sleep legend was picked up in various magazines in the 1960s, but incidents with very similar characteristics can be found here and there in older media. This newspaper is from early 1900s and is of no relation to when the Manor of Sleep legend was taken up, but the background of the spirited away and those people's later conditions bear many similarities to the Manor of Sleep urban legend. I'm still investigating, but these incidents may trace back to the 19th century, and I have seen legends in several folklore books that may have become the basis for the Manor of Sleep. And then we get an old newspaper clipping, series of vanishings across the region. According to sources before dawn yesterday, a mother and daughter who live in Myojin village went missing. The missing are Makie Kuzuhara and her daughter Kozue. Since last year, the two have been searching for Kuzuhara's missing husband. The two reportedly wandered the mountains nearly every day. The informant says I hadn't seen them for several days, so I went to visit them. There was no answer, so I went inside, but they were gone. I only saw some black soot-like marks. Similar disappearances are being recorded across the area, and some are calling them spirited aways. And that might sound familiar because those two are the mother and daughter we ran into earlier that tried to kill us. So, yes. Fun times we are having. Ooh, kitty. Hi, kitty. Aw. Yeah, I think you can pet the kitty. Can I pet the kitty? I'm pretty sure. I think the kitty wants in. Oh, even if this is my house. Oh, yeah, you can't go into her room without permission yet. I knew Miku wouldn't care at all, though, yeah. The cat wants in, but now I can't touch it. Oh, I want to pet the kitty. Well, sorry, kitty. I'll play with you later.
Ray,
Let's see.
you've been working too hard. You should get some rest.
Yeah, I'll do that after I develop film. Because I think that's when the time skips, is if you do that. It wasn't just, oh, they disappeared. It was that, you know, spirits took them. There was actually an anime movie called Spirited Away. I believe it was a Studio Ghibli movie. And here's our dark room where we can develop all the photos and then we can get Miku to research them. Although I only have the one photo right now, but yeah. Did it? Let me check. Oh, I think, yeah, there was a little bit of a lag spike. I apologize. Yeah, just a slight lag spike. That's, well, kind of a ghost. It's a woman that, we found in the, that Ray found in the dream. There was a woman that was, like, kind of sitting on the floor, like, sobbing and saying, like, it's not my fault I survived, it's not my fault I survived, I didn't want to. And so, like, I got a picture of her. And it turned into a picture I could develop in the dark room in the camera. And so now I can give it to Miku, I believe. Yeah. Miku, about the woman in this picture, I was wondering if I could get you to try and find out as much about her as you can. Anything is fine. Yes, well, that is a very old picture. So, I found it in Yu's room. It's okay if you can't find anything else. There was just something about her.
Understood. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Right, if you show the photos you developed to Miku, sometimes you could ask her to investigate them for you. If you have them investigated, you can come talk to Miku later to get books and other information. So yeah, it's basically just a way to, like, you know, help you fill out your kind of codex thingy. Oh yeah, and there's the camera. Yeah, you can save your progress, and I think you also get film, some of that musty film too. So let me save, just in case anything weird happens. But yeah, a lot of the musty film we get will be of, like, ghosts that we happen to capture. So that's how that works. Haha. I think this is, I'm trying to remember, this game was back in 2009, I believe. So yeah, it wasn't, using Google and research like that wasn't as ubiquitous back then. Like, they were doing stuff, they do stuff the old-fashioned way in this game, for whatever reason. I mean, 2009, I guess, wasn't too long ago, but still, it wasn't as easy to find info. Yep, we're back here again, in the same place. Okay, yeah, this is locked. Let me see. Oh, no, wait, hold on. Wonder if I still have my medicine and stuff. Okay, so film's redone and medicine's the same. Just the camera. I think it refills items though, each night. Just always checking, just in case, you know, like there's anything in it this night. I don't think they... Whoa, hello, hi. Ah, hey, get back here. Ah, meh. Some of these ghosts you really, like, have to have played the game, or you have to know, like, when they're gonna appear, because otherwise you're not gonna capture them. And I changed the film because I don't... Type 14 is, like, the better film I have to fight with. And Type 7 is also unlimited, so... Yeah, I don't want to waste my battle film on just shots. And here's that room I was trying to get into earlier, I think. Or, like, it's connected to it. Let me see the map. Oh, wait, wrong part. Yeah, this was, like, a kind of... No, not quite where I was supposed to go, but yeah. Okay, so here, and then somewhere around there. Can I open this, or no? Like, well, let me, oh, I can't open that, alright. Oh, okay. It's not my fault. I didn't choose to survive. Yeah, someone's going through some nasty survivor's guilt here, which is actually what Ray's going, you know, our heroine Ray here is going through, you know, survivor's guilt. Oh yeah, you can also see, even though the items aren't always shiny, the character will look toward them, so at least that helps. Like that ambient sound. I really like the ambient sound in this game, especially with headphones. It's really good. Okay. Oh.
I didn't want to survive.
I know you didn't. Okay. I guess I'll follow you upstairs. Maybe I should have saved first, but hopefully I'll be okay. Doors are held shut by a powerful force. Oh yeah, right. You have to do this whole thing. Yeah, you take a picture and then go to where the picture tells you to go. And then take another picture. It's basically Fatal Frame's version of a puzzle, which isn't too bad. I mean, at least one of the puzzles in the game. This one just happens to be really easy, as I just passed where they're telling me to go. At least I think. Like, it should be around here, I thought. Yep, I feel the controller vibrate. Okay. Which is why I kept the controller vibration on, because it's kind of important for this game. Alright, let's see. Huh. Maybe I was supposed to stay upstairs, actually. Oh, okay. I think it was down here. Okay, yeah. This looks right. Oh, and there's an item. I can see a shiny. I always like shinies. New equip function, alarm. Indicates a fatal frame. Cool. I forget if I have to equip it? Yeah, okay, so I don't have to. I mean, it's already equipped on its own, so that works. Ah, here we go. And that got rid of the door seal, so yay. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, and since I'm over here, I'll show you something interesting. So, Fatal Frame 3 actually has 3 protagonists, as I mentioned. There's Rei here, which you play her most of the game. Then there's Miku, and Kei, the guy who's Yu's friend. Anyway, you see how this, I can't move it, but later on, when you play Kei, yeah, he's a strong guy, so he can actually move heavy stuff. So what happens is, as you play the multiple protagonists, you can get in places in the manner of sleep that you wouldn't be able to get, like, as, you know, as Rei or anyone else. Like, Miku can fit in really tiny spaces, like that crawl space in the hallway. No, not this part. I think I went up too far. Yeah, I did. But yeah, I think that's a pretty cool idea too. Is that, whoa, hello. Ah, that startled me. Where are you? Oh, it's a battle. Okay. I can maybe kill her with Type 7 film. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, as you can see now, there's a blinking red light that indicates the fatal frame. Yeah, not the best. I'll switch back. Whoa, hey, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Okay, there you are. Hi. There we go. Gotcha. I think. Maybe not. Did I get her? No. She's still around somewhere. Where are you? I'll have your husband. Leave me alone. Crap, where are you? Where are you? Ah, crap, crap. Oh, no, 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 no. Stay away, stay away, stay away. There you are. Ah, hey. Are ghosts real? Probably not. At least not in the typical sense of the word. No, I don't. I wouldn't entirely say ghosts are real. That's a toughie. I mean, I'm not going to deny it. I think, like, anything's possible, of course, but I don't think ghosts are real in the same sense that, like, media portrays them.
Didn't do anything wrong. It's not my fault. What are these tattoos? Oh no, it's too late. I can't escape. Please, help me. Help me. I didn't want to survive. I haven't done anything wrong. The tattoos. I can't escape from my dreams. I didn't do anything wrong.
There you are. Hi.
What are these tattoos? Oh no, it's too late. I can't escape. Please, help me. Help me. I didn't.
I mean, you know, if you want to know my opinion on ghosts, it would be, like, probably a much longer discussion on my Discord server than, you know, anything I could say in a stream.
I didn't do anything wrong.
But my basic, you know, answer is that I think they could be, but not in the sense that media portrays it.
It's too late. I can't escape. Please, help me.
A notebook is lying at the crouching woman's feet. You got a burnt passport.
I haven't.
Surname Takigawa, given name Yoshi, nationality Japan, registered domicile Shizuoka. Pretty badly scorched, but I can make out the traces of writing. Yoshino Takigawa, could this be her name? And then, like, yeah, I guess, do I have to touch her again, or, yeah, she won't answer. Okay, so.
I can't escape. Please, help me. Help me. I didn't want to survive. I haven't done anything wrong.
Yeah, it would. I mean, like I said, it would be a very vast topic that it would take, like, a while to actually discuss properly. Which I'm all for. It's just, it's not something I could really do on a stream very well.
Wake up. Please, help me. Please, wake me up. I didn't do anything wrong. Why?
That was actually a quick sequence. Yes, and the bruise appears, and also, well, stupid controller thing. Okay, so, yeah, the bruise has, the pain flared up again after my dream of the empty house. Since the vision I had that day, I keep seeing the house in my dreams. The pain I felt when the tattooed woman touched me, the bruise. The dream, the house, are they connected to you somehow, or am I just tired? Like, I think the whole, oh, I'm just tired. Like, you know, lack of sleep could do some really messed up things, but this is, like, a bit far-fetched. Use research. According to the notebook left on his desk, he was doing some research for Kei Amakura. His notes are full of accounts of old urban legends, newspaper clippings, and disappearances, and people who are spirited away. So, yeah. Which is kind of connected to this manner of sleep dealing. And then the woman in the photo, the woman on the film, the camera obscura, who I saw running through the dream manor. Her name was written in the charred passport that fell at her feet. Yoshino Takigawa. Does such a person really exist? And then the camera obscura, no camera edged with words, camera obscura. I found a camera like the one I picked up in my dream in Yu's room. Apparently, Kei sent it to him. Is this the same camera I saw in my dream? So we got that. Now, We don't have any more film, so let's go talk to Miku, see if she has anything. Yeah, I agree with that. Even if, like, we did say ghosts were real, yeah, that doesn't really, you know, like, I was gonna kind of mention this earlier. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily mean that even if someone sees a ghost, like, that's necessarily a real ghost. Even if we allow for the fact that ghosts are real, you know, then, like, but there's still too much psychological, reasoning. You know, like, there's a lot of people, like, you know, people can be overtired, they can hallucinate, they can, you know, sometimes, like, you see things in the dark, that, you know, it's really nothing, but you think, like, oh, crap, I saw something. Oh, wait, no, Miku's not gonna be here. I guess she's gonna be upstairs, I'm dumb. So yeah, like, even allowing for the possibility, it just doesn't, like, you know, you're not gonna get, it's kind of like UFOs too. Like, I'll allow for the possibility aliens exist, of course, because, I mean, you know, fine, but that doesn't mean every, like, weird light in the sky someone sees is necessarily a UFO. Like, you can kind of use that principle. Okay, so I guess she's not in her room. Where is she? Miku, where are you? Is she in the living room? No. Oh, yeah, that's right. She left the food on the counter, so I guess I have to, yeah. A note has been left on the kitchen counter. Dear Ray, I've gone out to do some research on the woman from the other day. I'll be back later this evening. Make sure you eat breakfast, okay? Miku. I wish I had someone, like, living in my house, like, making me food and stuff. I mean, I don't know if I'd want rice balls for breakfast, but I'd take it. Although I'm not much of a breakfast person, really, but, you know, still, I'll take what I can get. Oh, that phone scared me. I kind of expected it, but it still startled me. Yeah, I mean, some people are just a bit weird, so that happens.
Hello?
Ray, it's Miku.
I was able to get the name and address of the woman in the photo. Yoshino Takigawa. Yeah, I already got that, but thanks. She's the only survivor of a plane crash that happened the other day. I knew I had seen her before. It all came together when I asked one of the editors. It seems that she's still being hospitalized. I'll tell you the location of the hospital. Yoshino Takigawa. So yeah, same person as we found.
I heard from the hospital that she's been asleep for a long time, and no one has been able to wake her.
Yeah, I got rid of my landline. It was just more money than it was worth. Like, I had no reason for it, so meh. I was also getting debt collectors from my late mom, so that was annoying too. Yeah, don't scare me.
I don't want to see anymore.
Okay. Disappearance. Total disappearance. That's also spirited away. And it's also that pile of ash, like in the memo.
Did you go to the hospital?
Mm-hmm.
You want to know, why do all horror movies and games, like at least a lot of them, why do they always have a shower scene? Like, what's the thing with the shower scene? I don't get that. Like, is it to show the, protagonist's vulnerable somehow? Okay, the female survivor. Yoshino Takigawa. It's definitely the same woman I saw in the Dream Manor. The sole survivor of a plane crash. She slept constantly in the hospital after the accident till the day she disappeared in front of my eyes. A blue pattern appeared on her body the instant before she vanished. What was it? Is she connected to the woman in my dream? And if so... Yeah, that's some creepy stuff. Yeah, I guess, the weakness and vulnerability thing, like I said, that, it's meant to show weakness and vulnerability, kind of. And, like, sometimes you get a jump scare type thing in the shower, or, something weird happens, so I can kind of see it. I guess, like, I just noticed that, like, they do that a lot in horror stuff. But, anyway... because, like, this goes on a good while, our next section goes on a good while, I believe I'm going to call the stream here. So, thank you all for watching. I enjoyed it. I appreciate the talking and the feedback and everything. If you like the stream, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Throughout the whole month of October, I'll be streaming this game. So, please keep coming by, and I hope you enjoy it. And also, feel free to join my Discord, the link's in the description, as well as if you feel extremely generous and want to donate, the link for that is also in the description of the video. So, I thank you once more, and I